Good evening. It is Wednesday, 6 o'clock Pacific time. It's a sunny but chilly day here in British Columbia. Spring is coming, although slowly this year it seems. At least there's no snow on the ground, so that's always good. Good day, Bess. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Always good to see you. So, we are going to continue on with a week in the Mekong Delta. Just a few caveats. One, I'm using the beta version of the 1.20 beta. Two, with Birdo, I did some tweaks to this Lua file to help improve. If you noticed, if you were here last time on Saturday and you watched, I had to reload a couple of times because the movement was impacted significantly. And there was a couple of things that we did in the Lua file to help hopefully improve the movement and reduce the amount of reloading. I'm actually curious to see if it's going to work. I don't know if it will, but I'm thinking positive because logically it should. The last caveat is that this is my first time playing this particular scenario, so as we go along, I may do improvements again to the Lua file and how it is scripted to make it more interesting and whatnot. We are on turn 8, just like that. Look at that. I have my trusty map here with some notes. This is where the A company is, and we have day 1 battalion doing stuff. So yeah, we have a plan there. Now let's refresh our memories about what we were doing. Just going to close a bunch of this because we don't need it. There we go. Alright, what are we doing? We have a ferry coming down here. And we have some combat happening down here. We have another landing point going to be happening around here. We've set up some PBRs. They're protecting my Tho, which is this city here. We have a base here. We have Dong Tam here, which is our primary base where all of our supplies and all that fun stuff is. And we have some mobile units up here checking out the road. And we have some infantry meandering through here, trying to get across to take these last couple of points. So we are in area Alpha, I believe, here. Or no, this is area Bravo, which we've almost secured. It's just these last few little positions up here. And then area Alpha is down below here. And we're struggling at this particular location, but that's okay. Good day, John. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What are we doing? Running away. You know what? Let's take these ferries and go across and unload there. Why not? Let's do that. That'll save some movement. And okay, up here we're good. Let's go check up here. I think everyone has moved here. These guys are going to move next turn. These guys are all together. Let's just keep them that way. The engineer, they are going to head back to the trucks. They can't move because there's a ford there. They don't have enough action points. That's good to hear, John. I'm glad you're doing well. I will be doing well if I don't die anymore. Just move these around. And you know what? I think let's also move these down here, and we'll leave these in reserve. We have a ferry there. We have a ferry coming up, and that'll take stuff across the river once we get to that point. Otherwise, I think we're happy otherwise. Oh yeah, we did lose We lost some mortars there. We have infantry. We've almost secured this, so that's good. We can start securing that next turn. This is the airfield that we were supposed to be at. Got some trucks. We got more trucks. Engineers clearing the highway. What's this? Infantry. Yeah, okay. So we're on the right path. We're doing what we need to do. And I think we're actually ready to end the turn. So let's do that. Save, end the turn. And we're off to see the wizard. Hi, Rysine. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. I hope you're well. So we're going to try and take out that sniper next turn. Oh, that was quick. The nice thing about the beginning of these scenarios is that they go by pretty quick because there's not much going on. So let's see if we can assault this. Ah, no joy. Okay, let's shoot at this RPG. No joy again. So I'm still using Umbra's mod, just as an FYI. I kind of like it. It's good. It allows me to see very clearly where the trails are and where the rivers are without using the map hints. So in that sense, it's kind of nice. Okay, let's unload. Oh yeah, we have to do this one at a time, remember? And let's unload these guys. I'm going to hold off one turn just to make sure that this area is actually secure before I pull down the headquarters, which is sitting pretty right there. What else do we have? We have some more infantry. Let's go further down. Actually, let's go here. Make sure that there's nothing there. Reconnaissance. Nothing. Nothing. One more. Nothing. Okay. So, there was nothing. So let's take our infantry and land there if we can. Oh, we can. Yay, we secured the point. Alright, let's move our support vehicle, our boats down here. Get them closer. That looks like it's palm trees, so we won't be able to see that, but we can start attacking that, which is good. And let's move our boats down. And we'll unload somewhere over here. Back here, what do we have? We have mortars. We can use that for support. Alright, I think we're good. Where's our helicopter? We moved our helicopter out of the way. Let's just pull it back. Here, we're not doing anything. We'll just move these along the shoreline. That way they can pick up these guys when they're done dealing with all this crap. And here we have some boats. I'm going to pull these boats around. They're all getting clogged up in there, so if we don't need them, let's send them back. And there's our leader, our trusty leader. So I don't want to destroy civilian boats, and I can tell that these are civilian boats just by the counters that are there. I'm not worried about them shooting at me, so that's fine. That's our command boat. We don't really need that. We can send that back. So, in the future, what I would do with this command boat is I would load up, you know, for example, there's going to be operations that happen further down here. And here's a little scenario design trick. So what I did is I put a landing zone in the middle of the water. The only way that's going to be useful is if I take one of those command boats and I load a headquarters into there. And then I can use that as a landing point for my helicopters. So I can land there, refuel, and take off again, which will save them flying all the way back to the airfield. That's a huge bonus. Now, obviously, I don't have any around here because the airfield is so close. I might have some over here. Let's take a look. Do I have any over here? Yes, I do, right there. So, now, the issue is that it's going to take 40 turns to get there. Because the boats move so freaking slow. Oh, fire truck. But that's okay. Let's move this guy down just a little bit. So he's keeping an eye out in this sector here, making sure that there's no boats going to come up and sneak up. We're going to send this ferry back. We're going to unload this ferry into this. Whoa, sugar. I can't, or I don't have enough action points. One of the two. Let's pull back, because we don't. Maybe there's something there. We can't actually do that. We don't get shot at. Okay. That sector is done. We're happy. And up here, let's continue meandering down the road. These guys have done. They're just going to head back that way. We're taking a stroll down. Oh, there's a block there. Okay. Who does he belong to? He belongs to that guy, so let's leave them with them. We're going to cross up here, and this guy's going to continue strolling up. We have the trucks following along. Another block. The engineers can go into their trucks. I don't know if they have enough action points to load. Let's see. No, they don't. So let's just walk 1 hex. So we're going to load them up, and we're going to come down here and clear this mine, this block, and if there's any other mines and stuff along this road. We just want to clear that up, and we want to clear these out too. It's really important that we have this totally clear for freedom of movement. And here we're just continuing to move along. And the last but not least, so he's still clearing. We have the second engineer unit. We can send them north. There's some mortars. There's some infantry. We're going to send this other infantry down along this road. And the engineers, we'll just move them right there. The engineers, let's unload. And then they'll start clearing these blocks out of the way to clear that airfield. And again, this is where this company is going to be spending the night. Once they're done, we have those guys escorting. We have the trucks there ready for them to do their thing. All right. And again, notice that none of these have ones, which means they're out of my operations area for this particular day. So don't take them. And notice that these ones do have ones. So they're in my operational realm today. We're not concerned about anything that is outside. I will get penalized if I take them. So just don't. There we go. We have done turn 9. So as the days go on and get more complicated, the turns will take a lot longer. Just as an FYI. But so far, they're going by pretty quick. This is turning out to be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Trying to take these things out. Where are artillery? Let's zoom in. Oh, there's a couple batteries right there. So let's use the batteries on this location because that is forested. And I don't want to hit this just in case it causes me point loss. We don't want to do that. And we do have 2 more batteries. Let's hit that same spot. So remember, there was an infantry platoon here. We haven't taken that out yet. So what we're doing, we're dealing with this side first, and then we'll go across and take this out. So I have to be careful with this leader. That's my battalion leader. I don't want to be losing that. So I'm not going any closer. I'll leave him there until the infantry come around. But first we're dealing with this RPG and sniper. Here, let's move a little closer. Oh, shit. Oh, and I lost half a frickin' platoon with 2 shots. Wow, that's insane. I guess I spent the artillery all on the wrong spot. And that was actually a good thing that we didn't unload the headquarters, because that would have eliminated the headquarters. Ah, man, I can't believe I took so many losses already. Any batteries over here? No. Shoot, that is unfortunate. Can't blame John that time, that was my fault. So I'm just using these batteries over here to see if I can hopefully soften this up. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, so be it. Let's end the turn. RPG. Ah, man, really? Hopefully we don't take any losses here. That was brutal. Okay. So we got kind of lucky. That hit the right spot because there's a rifle platoon in there. These 105s. I wish we had heavier artillery, but we just have 105s. Conserve my force. You'll need them going forward. Well, how am I supposed to conserve my force if I don't see an ambush? And that's my frickin' headquarter platoon, too. Man. Okay, we did cause some casualties on it, so that's encouraging at least. Let's try and take this out. No joy. Let's try again. Oof. Those bunkers, they're tough. So we're strategically going into the village because, if I recall correctly, that's going to give us most bang for the buck. Yeah, so that's better protection. This is, oops, sorry. That's 0.65, so that reduces the amount of fire. That'll be, you know, increases our defense basically because they're attacking at less. So that's good. Okay, so at least we secured that. Now we have to worry about that RPG, and then the rifle platoon, and we'll go take that point, and that will clear this side of the island. I am going to unload these guys, but I'm going to do it over here. So, well, now we'll get our headquarters set up. This will help hopefully provide some supply to these guys before they start running out. I wish these guys were close enough to see, but alas, they are not. What do we have? We have some mortars. Let's unload those. And let's take a stroll through... Oh, man, again? Shoot, okay. There's a sniper there or something. Let's go see. See if we can find them. These are loaches. And let's do some reconnaissance. It fired twice, so we're safe. So I'm going to drop down to Nap of the Earth. And let's do a reconnaissance. Nothing. Let's try again. Aha! Okay. We know he is there. We know it is a sniper. Let's pull my helicopters out. Okay. So let's leave one platoon here. And then let's send this other platoon on this side. So I'm splitting up this company. This platoon will go after that point to secure it, because it still has a couple more points, so we'll have to double time that, actually. Can we unload? No. Okay, so we'll use this machine gun. We'll unload there. And then this can focus on this can focus on these two things, and that'll be that. We have to remember, though, to send this machine gun back to the right spot. We can't have these units mixed up, otherwise we'll suffer points by the end of the day. Here, we have to leave that there until this is clear. I wish... Can I use these as artillery? No. They're all direct fire. That's okay. I'm just going to send all these guys back that I don't need. Keep those guys close for the transportation. Yes, it is a crapshoot, John. It really is. There's missions that have to be done, and if I run into an ambush, there's nothing I can do about the losses. Nothing at all. And I don't have, like, Arvin troops or anything like that that I can spare to soak up the losses. Not that I recommend doing that. Especially to conserve my forces. But no, all the Arvin are fixed, if I recall correctly. Let's take a look. Yes. 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 Yeah, all the Arvin are fixed, so I can't use them for baiting any ambushes, unfortunately. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, if I was going to be really cheesy, I could bring over some empty jeeps or something like that and use them for fodder, but that's just cheesy play. So, unfortunately, we have to use our own infantry. What can this guy see? Can he see through these palms? I'm curious. No, that's too bad. We tried. Alright, so that part is done. Let's go up here and let's start our engineer to clear these paths. Let's send our infantry unit over to that point. You see, this is what I was afraid of. So I'm gonna write this down. And we're going to turn on the map hints, and that's 618. So I'm going to fix this so whoever starts this next after we release the 1.20 will not suffer that problem. So, like I said, and how I warned you from the beginning, I most likely miss some, and there's a prime example of me missing one. Whereas that is what is supposed to happen. Yay, a good bonus. But no, alas, that is not what happened. Let's just move these vehicles off the road into the woods. With that infantry company, we'll start digging in. This is done. Now let's load them up and head them, both of these engineers, all the way up here. I'm quite irritated that happened. Sorry about that. But mistakes will be made. Alright, let's continue up here. Another roadblock or something. And these engineers we can load up, bring them over here, and get ready for clearing that mine. Oh, that sniper. I forgot. There's a sniper there. Right here. There's a sniper. So, let's take these two guys. So the only way across here is either through this bridge or there's a ford there. You can see that. Let's unload them. Now, do I risk going... No, let's not risk. We can see the sniper is going to be there. Let's take this truck across. It's got a heavy machine gun. Let's shoot at it. Can I shoot twice? Yes, I can. So, we know the sniper is there. I do have enough action points to move. You know what? Let's move up here. That way we're not going to cross a ford, because crossing a ford takes a lot of action points. So, we can see it. We'll try and draw the fire next turn, and then we'll go in and assault it. That's our plan. Yeah, there's lots of roadblocks around here. We need to clear those out. And we have some VC civilians watching what we're doing. All right. That's that. Oh, sorry. Let's turn off. And we're just gonna meander these guys back. And we'll send them back to that base because I think this is where they belong. Let's just double check. Yes. That'll be one less thing we have to worry about later on. And we have our ferries where we want them, up here. This island is slowly being taken care of. And up here we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives that need to be secured. We can use this company. Once this is taken, we'll send this company down here to take that. This guy can take that because he's going to be drawing these people. Oh, there's an IED there. Oh, I didn't even see that. You see these little bamboo stakes in the ground? So that's an IED that we found, but we didn't trigger. So I'm into that. It's only level 1. That's probably why. Things to think about. So yeah, once those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objectives have been secure, then oh no. Where's Chad? That's a mine. He should be drinking. Everyone drink. And I lost a strength point. Brutal. Just brutal. I think we are good here. Oh, just for the record, I would highly recommend not looking at the victory screen to start, because you'll find that the VC are collecting a lot of points during each turn. Actually, just let's take a look, just for giggles. So we're gaining points, but they're gaining points. They're gaining points every turn, right? So we have to, and they're also gaining some. Oh, that's probably because they killed some of my stuff already. Unacceptable. Obviously, major defeat. I need 100,000 points in order to get a major victory. This was 80, but during Dave's playtests, he found that he could easily get 80, and with the modifications that I did in here, it should be more of a challenge to get 100,000, but not impossible by any means. But anyways, it's turn 10. I've only got 2,000 points. I still have a long way to go. A lot of this is cumulative from all these points that I own already. So each one of these Arvin points that I have, I'm getting a point every turn, right? So that's always a good thing. That helps. But at the same token, the longer that it takes me to collect these points, the more points that they're getting, right? So things to think about. Alright, let's save. That's the end of turn 10. We don't have anything else to do, I don't think. I think we're done there. Yeah, let's go. That RPG is our next target. I'll try and assault with one platoon first to see if that can take it out, because then we'll be able to move around with our for clearing and maintaining the Trung An area for 4 turns. We have gained 1,000, so we gained 1,000 points for the loss. And for clearing and maintaining the road all the way up to the airfield, we gained another 1,000 event points, which is perfect. So, completing missions, you get points. That's the whole point of this particular scenario. For both this and Ben Long. You're instructed to do things. If you complete those missions, you get points for that, which is fantastic. That's how it should be. Now, let's secure this. So now we should be able to start securing or get points for getting this airfield as we planned. Let's unload these engineers. And do we have enough action points to move? We do. So hopefully that'll clear off these 2 hexes next turn. I am going to... Actually, I'm going to start digging in with this guy. Just right there. Why not? We have another infantry platoon. Let's move them around to here. And we're going to unload there next turn and start digging in there. This guy will dig in there. These mortars are... let's move them at the end of the runway. These engineer trucks, let's put them in the village. Okay, that takes care of that airfield. Let's go down to Area Alpha. Alright, first thing we're going to do, use one of these platoons to assault that RPG team. Okay, we got lucky. That being said, let's take these other 2 platoons and we're going to swing around. I'm double timing, going on this side of the island. And what we're going to do is we're going to cross this bridge here, this footbridge, and go to this village hex. Because, as we determined down here, that gives us the most defensive benefit. So that way we can start. Maybe I'll even bring this guy around this way. Now we have eyes on that. I'm going to hit that with mortars. Okay, here we're going to assault this piece of crap again because they're mean. And we wipe them out. Okay. Perfect. That is good. So these guys can focus on those two. And then down here. Oh, right. We found this. So we destroyed that supply cache and we gained 50 event points. That's a good thing. And let's take a shot at this. There's a VC platoon over there. I didn't see that before. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Let's hit them with mortars. And this platoon was going to take a stroll this way, I think. Ah, no, the sniper. We forgot about the sniper. Let's go back. Shoot. Why didn't you remind me, John? The sniper. The blasted sniper. Gosh be darn it. Alright, let's see if we can unload this ferry now. Oh yeah, that took a lot of action points to unload the heavy machine gun there. I didn't think it would take so many, but I guess it does. Good to know. Don't send the heavy machine guns to do your grunt work. So let's move this down, since we're going to go and pick it up after it gets down here anyways. And we'll send it back across. These boats. There's that. The engineers, let's unload. Send them north. Clear that mine. These guys can... Let's split them up. Double time. Can I go there? No. And let's go here. There is a sniper here. Let's deal with that now. So let's secure that point. Come back, get shot at. Oh, we didn't get shot at. Sneaky buggers. And still not shot at. Huh. Okay, let's try and get in there then. Now we get shot at. Son of a... Man, that was not very nice. Let's bring our trucks down with the heavy machine guns. Oh, they don't even have heavy machine guns. Gosh be darn it. Just this one has the machine gun. Let's unload that. And let's use that one single mortar that's left to fire into that town. So I will take losses there, but we need to take that point. I can't believe that I lost another half a squad. Like that. Oh man, look at that. Brutal. Okay, so now we're just waiting for that engineer. What's this? Oh, we have heavy machine guns. Can I go in there without dying? Okay, there we go. So we're only a few, hopefully there's nothing down there. I'm getting tired of taking all these losses. First day, I've taken so many losses already. I've lost 2 boats and probably a good platoon's worth of men, if not more. It's all John's fault. Thanks, John. Okay, that's it for here. No, don't take any losses. Don't take any losses. Don't do it. Don't do it. So this is jungle. It might be better. That's palm trees. That's not very good defense. Okay, we have 3 units that have recovered, so everyone's recovered. We have 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. We have 3 artillery units unavailable. And we have 1 unit low on ammo. We've cleared a bunch of blocks. And we have 1 loach low on fuel. I need to get to that bridge before we can assault that. But this will give me a flanking assault from it, assaulting from here and here, which is good. That missed completely. Oh, that's that sniper. Freaking sniper. Okay, let's send these guys around. Send these guys around. And send these guys around. Come on, be nice. Okay, so we're going to surround from these 2 positions here. We're going to surround it completely. Here, let's double time these guys. And let's go see if we can take this freaking sniper out. Nope. And let's wait there. Don't take losses. Aha. Let's try that. Oh, man. We took a loss in that assault. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's go for a stroll with our heavy machine guns. Ah! And we lost a... we lost a gun. Man. This is tough. This is tough. Let's go to the Mekong, they said. It'll be fun. What are we doing? I think that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna... just not. Let's move these guys back towards the base. And up here. So we've secured that. I can't cross there. And then, yeah. So we'll take these guys, we'll load them up in the trucks and send them back to the base. After we've dealt with this, let's see if we can draw that fire again. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's try an assault. Oh, we destroyed that Viacom company, so we gained some points. And we've overrun that last objective. Oh no, we still have one more objective. Okay, so let's take a cruise down here. Then we have to go across over to here and down. So let's continue down. We can move both of these trucks down into here. Load that. The engineer. We can load them up again. Pull them up here. Get ready to clear that. What's this? Mortars. And up here we're clearing. Let's clear that. So then we should be able to clear these two next turn. Those are going to dig in. That's going to dig in. And let's unload. And next turn we can dig in there. And we'll have a little truck park here. Why not? Let's move these trucks over here as well. That way everyone's together. All right. One more objective to take up there, and we're done. Next turn. Oh, man. That sniper. So 3 units have recovered. 4 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. Oh, we have to move that loach. Let's move that loach straight off the bat. Otherwise, we are going to lose it. Let's go up. And let's put it back on the airfield. Let's drop it down. We're on the ground. That's good. I'm going to save. You notice that it is slowing down. So we played through 6 turns, which is more than I probably would have normally. And let's load it up again. So it basically doubled the amount of turns that we could play without having to reload it. I will look for additional ways to try and make the Lua file a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient. There's civilians in there. Blasted sniper. Can I take it out? Oh, I reduced it. That's encouraging. What about now? Oh no, let's go on the village then. That's our best defense right there. Now let's hit that position with some mortars. And we should be able to secure that next turn. This, on the other hand, we can't. Let's go in the village. So that gives us the best defense. We can't assault right now because we don't have a proper assault or the strength to do it, but we can plot some artillery. So let's do that. We have some batteries over here. And we have some batteries over here. And we have some batteries over here somewhere. There. Okay. And I'll save the rest for if I need them. Up here, we are going to go down and over and down. And the trucks will wait at the end of this road. These guys can load up and wait with the mortars. These guys continue on in their stroll. So that's the last objective point that we need to secure. Okay, and then that group here will be loaded up. The engineer will continue its task, clearing up this stuff to allow us to have full mobile movement through here. Looks like that'll take a while. And over here, clear that. And I think that's it. Build, build. Trucks are waiting. Put them on the road. Let's move in here. We can help build some improved positions for the night. That's good. These machine guns, they got reduced. That sucks. That sucks a lot. And down here, we're just holding off. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. That is it. Let's end the turn. Yeah, we expected that, but we're in a village, so we should be okay. Here we might take losses again. Damn sniper. Come on, don't die. We're in a village, so that's okay. Hopefully they recover next turn, then we can do an assault. And of course, since everyone's inland, we can't use our heavy weapons along the shoreline. Okay. We have 2 units that have not recovered yet. 4 headquarters unable to provide supply. 5 artillery units unavailable. And we have an infantry platoon that has built something. Yay! We need this artillery to be useful and not hit that village with the civilians in it. Oh, it reduced it. Nice. That was surprising. I didn't see that coming. Oh no! Shh. Lost a strength point. Friendly fire. Brutal. Brutal. And now they're both disrupted. Oh man, that is unacceptable. Okay. Let's go for some good news here. Let's try and take out this sniper. Overkill. There we go. Finally, some good news. Which company does he belong to? Let's move these guys closer. I know, John. Damn artillery indeed. Makes me sad. Okay, here we have that rifle platoon that's in there. Okay, so we have a battalion headquarters. We have 2 rifle platoons. Let's see if we can assault it. No, but we are ready for next time. Now do we have artillery? Let's see. We have one battery. Oh, and we have 2 more batteries. Okay. So again, we're getting risky. We're going to see if we can hit this. That's in between our units and civilians. Are we going to die? Probably. Because that's my luck lately. Alright. So we will be able to secure that last position there. We'll capture this after these guys have undisrupted. I don't know what these are. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what those are. I can't see them. Oh, I know. Let's take a helicopter. Okay. Oh, they're boats. Aha. They are... Are they VC boat? No, no, they're civilian boats. So let's not destroy them. I won't go too far down here. I think that's that. What's this? More civilian boats, okay. Engineers, they did one task there. That's great. We'll clear that. Let's put the trucks with them. Actually, let's just put the trucks in there. That way they know where we're going. And these guys, let's load everyone up. Waiting while these guys go do their job. Should be able to secure that next turn. That'll clear all of our objectives that we needed to, with the exception of those 2. And then it's just clearing up these last infantry platoons, and we're good. And that should be all for day 1. Then it's just a matter of getting everyone back, making sure that they're doing what they need to do. Don't want to take any losses. Yeah, that island it is a very difficult thing to secure. Would I do it differently next time? Yeah, I probably would do it differently next time. Especially knowing that the amount of losses that I would take. Yeah. The operation north of Dong Tam has gone well. You will need to move supplies to Ap Dong. Use the elements of the 3rd 47th to fulfill the task. Ap Dong 1278. Okay, we don't care about that. So let's find 11278. Oh, it's causing casualties. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess those 105s aren't too bad then. Oh, again. Okay, before we do anything, what was that? 11278? Let's see. Ap Dong. So we have to take our supplies there. And we have to use specific supplies. 3. So let's go. Status. Find org. Oops. The right brigade. Okay. So, let's grab a couple of vehicles and go to the road. Alright, so our plan is to take those supply trucks and head to Apdong. And you'll see why we have to do that and why it's important. Is that Apdong? That's Apdong right there. So that being the case, let's move our trucks here. Load these guys. We can't. Oh no, we can't. Nice. We have engineering trucks. We have engineers clearing the road. Now, what's the fastest way to get there? I think these are just minefields. Yeah. So they're level 1 minefields. So we can take that. That's no problem. Okay. Perfect. So we'll send those trucks, that supply column, up this road. Oh no. This road. That'll be the fastest. And we just have to slow down for these mines. That's all. Another one that I buggered up. So what number is this? So the reason why I missed these is because when Dave played it, we changed how these there'll be less of these later on, because I think it was day 2 or day 3 that we started to change all these in order to make it more interesting. So yeah, this is totally my fault. I thought I got them all. Obviously I didn't. 738. 738. Just taking some notes, 1 second. So again, I'll fix these, and then I think we will be releasing a temporary 1.20 update that has not the EXEs, but it'll have little fixes like this. So if you decide that you want to play, you'll catch the mistakes that I'm making as I do them, and they'll be available in that update, the downloadable update. Again, it won't have the EXEs, but it will have the fixes to the Lua file. And it is like a beta thing, so fair warning. Not recovered. That's still not good. Let's hit that with some mortars. And let's move these guys. Who's he with? With those guys. Oh. Well, let's send them... Oh, no! Oh, we hit some IEDs in there. I didn't even see that. So we'll load up these guys. This island is secure now. We can start sending them back. Except for here. And there. Let's see if we can take this. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. We've secured this whole part of the island. We can start getting ready to move our stuff off. Let's move that down there. Them into the boats. Alright, let's move these boats down. Just start organizing things for pickup. Can that load? No, not enough action points. Let's move that patrol boat back to here. We'll get those across. They're going to load up once these guys have recovered. Do we have any artillery? We do. We'll hit that spot, hopefully. How about over here? And let's hit that. Hopefully that'll reduce that and we can start assaulting that again. And then clear that point, and then we've secured all of our areas that we need to for this particular day. And we're halfway through, which is good. We do have to do that. Remind me about the supplies. They're very important that we do that. These engineers should continue on clearing. Now, you know, I don't know how many engineers I need to have up here. Or if they just have to be some of them. Maybe I'll have to send those engineers all the way up here as well. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I will have to figure that out. Okay. Let's go. Don't die. Don't die. Now you can die. Still not recovered. That's really frustrating. 1 HQ is unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unavailable, and we have cleared a block tax, which is good. Maybe we'll get lucky and cause enough casualties that we can assault it. Let's see. Something good. Nope. Nope. Ah, really? We lost a complete squad to our own artillery in that position. That's frustrating. All right. We have another platoon here. I'm going to try and assault that just to see what happens. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. Man. That was brutal. Brutal. Let's load up that. Move it out of the way. Oh no, I can't. Move that out of the way. Can we load? No, not enough action points. And then we'll just start loading everyone else up. Speaking of loading, how about this guy? Into the ferries, send them across. Okay, our leader can go into one of these boats, and all of these guys can get ready to load. Interesting. So we should have everyone loading back up. We've secured... Oh no, we didn't secure this. Shoot. We still have one more point to take. We still have one more point to take. Oh, let's get our supplies going. decided we're going to go down to this road. And up. Right. These patrols haven't spotted anything. I'm happy about that. And then these guys are just... Let's go... Where was that town that we have to go to? Oh, it's back here. That's where we're going. Alright. They've done their job there. Let's load them up. Send them up here to the next issue. Bring those mortars along. So you'll see that is a level 2 minefield plus a block. That means that engineer is going to be sitting there for 3 turns. But that's what happens. And yeah, there's more roadblocks and stuff like that on the way up for those supply vehicles, but that's okay. Alright, that's that. Up here, what are we doing? We're gonna build. They built something, these guys will build something, and that'll be that for that airfield. And they're spending the night there. And let's end the turn. For clearing and maintaining Bentra Airfield for 4 turns, we've gained another 1,000 points. Yay! So, we have recovered, finally. And 8 headquarters unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, and we've built another improved position. Alright, now we need to take that point. Next turn. We'll get up there. Get up there. Here we can load. There, we don't have enough to... We can move this guy down here, because he'll load into that after. All these guys can load into those. Helicopters, these can all load. Oh, we have to do it one at a time. And can they load in there? Oh, they can. Perfect. There we go. And let's fly back. And land. Oh, no, can't land. Now I can land. There we go. We do have extra... Why do we have extra boats? Why, oh why, do we have extra boats? Oh, maybe I used them for mortars. That's okay. Let's put this guy... Oh no, that goes the other way. Okay, the island is almost secure. The north is all secure. We're just sending our troops back. Our supplies heading north. Go through the minefields and not take damage. Perfect. And get ready to load up. Get back on the road. They can't move yet. They're waiting for the supply, just as a reminder for me where they have to go. Let's unload these engineers. start clearing that. Yeah, like I said, that'll be 3 turns to clear that entirely. But we can move the supply trucks in there and just wait. And here we've secured that. That's good. They're doing their thing. They're building. It didn't matter if there was. I was thinking maybe we could have done a amphibious. Sorry, not an amphibious, but an aerial assault. But we don't have helicopters, and there are no landing zones. So yeah, no, that wasn't going to work. That's okay. There we go, just like that. One unit is undisrupted or recovered morale. Oh, finally. And then we've done an improved position, and we've cleared a block. Perfect. And oh, what the hell? I mean, what? Now I have to deal with that. Shoot. Okay, so let's move these 2 over here. Let's move that there. Let's leave him there for now. And let's hit that, since it's just jungle, let's hit that with some artillery. Hopefully the artillery will do what it needs to do. So we're going to hit it with all of our batteries and hope that it doesn't drift into our area. That would be bad. And these guys are on their way back to the base. Our supply trucks. Let's move them out of the way. Oh, okay, so the supplies have to remain here for 5 turns in order to gain the ammo bonus. I don't know what kind of ammo bonus it is, but we'll find out here today or later on. Because as you can see, my ammo is dwindling. It's, what, turn 18, and I've lost quite a bit of ammo already. So I'm hoping that it gets a bonus. So I'm just going to leave those trucks sitting right there. Let's bring these guys over to protect them, just in case there's going to be an ambush. And while that is going on, we will move these other vehicles out of the way. Engineer's doing its thing. Okay, we can start moving these boats back, I guess. Then it's just this last company here that is, they're going to deal with this. These guys can start heading back. Oh, that's the, these are the trucks for that machine gun. They're waiting for them to finish. I'll leave them there. Okay. This is going pretty quickly so far, just because of the small areas and only a few battalions worth of stuff to move. Come on, don't die, don't die. Hopefully the artillery stays on target. For clearing and maintaining Norning, so these are all like little districts within the main area, which was originally how it was done, but then I added the areas after, just because Dave was finding it difficult. So yeah, here, area Bravo, and you've held it for 4 turns, so I've gained 2,000 points. I gained a lot of points just by clearing these areas. That's not a good start. Oh, that's good. That's not good. Not good. So these are six strength point batteries that are hitting now. They might do something. They're a little bit further away though, so maybe not. Oh, that is good news. It ran away. Ran away at the first barrage though. That's not very good. Okay, let's see. Can we find them? Ah, we destroyed it. Oh no. Inflicting 50% casualties. We gained 200 points. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can get in there and do that again. And now we've destroyed it for another 200 points. Perfect. That worked out exceptionally well. I'm very happy with that. There is a crossing point there, so let's send a couple of these boats across. These guys will load in there, and then this guy will load back here. And that will take care of that. So now the island is secure. We completed that mission. Yay! Now I'm just going to move all this stuff over. Margaritas, yeah, no kidding. We need some after that, Rysine, that's for sure. And let's unload these guys. Our poor machine guns that got slaughtered when they were on their adventure across the water. And these guys will be ready. So these supply trucks, they're waiting, so that was 1 turn. We have the engineers doing their things. There's still a block left there. We can move these units south. And then we'll figure out where that company goes. I don't remember. Those are waiting for supplies. These guys will continue doing that. Yeah, no, we're good. We're doing good. 1 block there, then this block, and then I think there was an IED somewhere. Yeah, there's IED there. But there's a block here and a block here. Plus the mines. Yeah, that engineer is going to be busy. Really busy. Oh, lots of blocks. Blocks here, blocks there. Alright. good. We're done. We hear them moving around, but we don't see them. Some air support is now on station and ready to assist in your operation. Well, I don't have anything to use them for right now, but that's nice that they decided to show up. So all I'm doing is I'm sending all my... I think that's the 447th that was conducting the operation. No, I don't have enough action points to load, unfortunately. No. No. Let's try. No, didn't matter. Okay. The ferries, let's keep on bringing them down. Let's leave those there. Let's move that into these trucks. Let's just move everyone to this base, because I think that's where everyone came from. These guys will continue coming down here. I think I'll unload one of them. Oh no, I can determine which company this is from here. 347th. And who's this? 347th. Okay, so these guys will go over here. And then it's this company up here that goes back to this base. Are they done their thing now? Yay, they are. Load them up. Go to the next block. Bring the mortars with them, just for some support if they need it. And there we go. We can... Where's the next block after that? Let's spread these vehicles out so the engineers can get by. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Three and three, 6. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's take all these guys, move them in here. We'll build that up. That's built up there. Let's leave the mortars there. We'll bring these guys here. We'll build that up as well. And we have a good little base here if we ever need it in the future. Which I'm assuming we will because we had to clear it. Alright. We're doing good. Let's end the turn. We are halfway through day 1. We've secured everything we need to. Now we're just doing some formalities like supply and loading troops. And moving troops. Let's go at 3D, it's faster it seems. Okay. Stand put that ferry there. These guys are going back to this base. These guys are also going back to that base. So, yeah, everyone is back where they're supposed to be. Except these guys were still waiting for the supplies to be done. This engineer will do the next task. And save and end turn. It's nice having these Arvin forces. At least they're keeping an eye on the countryside and the main towns. For clearing and maintaining the island for 4 turns, we gained 1,000 event points. Perfect. Which means that we've cleared Area Alpha and gained another 2,000. Perfect. So we actually rocked 3,000 points for clearing that. Even though we lost 1,000 for my mistake over here. Still. Could be worse. It's all John's fault, right? Okay, let's take these guys. Let's dig them in. Yeah, the island is good, Rysine. Amen to that. And let's dig these guys in. And let's go find our other engineers, which they've cleared already. Perfect. Let's load them up and go for a cruise to the next place. Which is here. Let's bring down their support. All right, now this. So I am going to start moving things around just for clarity. What do we have? Unit handbook. This is C. So let's move all this company up here. Do we have any other battalions? Let's move these guys up there as well. That way we're keeping the companies together and the battalions together. What's this? That's the brigade headquarters. That's the battalion supply. Let's move them closer. We have the battalion headquarters. Let's move them out in the open so they're easy to see. These are supporting vehicles. Sorry, let's grab that again. I think it's these machine guns. So I'm trying to keep my entire battalion in the same location, which it seems that it is. Oh, we have scout dogs. Interesting. What do they do? Can dig in. They are recon. Oh, cool. Oh, they're like extra recon. I guess the dogs are good at finding things. Oh, that's good to know. And they don't appear to be tied to anything but the brigade, which means we can use them out and about. Huh, that's cool. Look, they're little German shepherds. That's awesome. Thanks for joining, John. Always good to see you. See you on Saturday. Take care. Good luck. Those are heavy weapons, I think. Yeah, that's heavy weapons. And that's all part of that. We have reconnaissance, we have some jeeps. Okay. Let's move these mortars out of the way. These guys. 447th. So we left an entire company back at the base because we didn't have enough transports for them. That's good to know. Okay. Very interesting. So they're still waiting. So let's turn that off. Let's save. Let's end the turn. Again, we hear them. We don't see them. Oh, what was that? Civilians? For following orders, you received ammo levels by 50. Return the supply units back to the military area. Oh, look at that. We scored. We're back up to 100. Just like that. Like magic. That is awesome. So now we can escort these units back. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I have to do this methodically, just so we can get past that roadblock. With all my troops that aren't the engineers. So the engineers can go in after. There we go. Okay, now the engineers can come in, unload, and go in to clear that spot for next time. And then all these vehicles can head back next turn. Okay, let's go back to Dong Tam. What's this? Now, fortunately, a lot of these units didn't take any casualties, but these ones, on the other hand, did. Just putting all these troops back in the base where they're supposed to be, and I think that should be fine for loggering that night. Okay, sending these guys back. So keep in mind that it takes a while to go by boat here. For future missions, that'll be something I'll have to be very, very conscious of, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do all the missions that I need if I don't have helicopters. Alright, in the meantime, let's start unloading. Hopefully this is all one company, which it is. These are boats. We don't need those. These are empty. We don't need those. That's empty. What's this? Unload. That's the leader. Let's unload. Yes. And we have mortars. Hopefully those ones. Yes. And do we have anything else? No. So we do have a couple more companies that have to come back, which I think they're in the boats, although those are the ones that have taken the heaviest casualties, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that, though. And everyone else has moved. We're good. Let's unload or end the turn. Again, we hear the Mekong. Just don't see them. We have one airstrike remaining. That's nice. We have improved positions, which is good. Alright, and up here, these guys can go south. Let's just get everyone on the same road. Let's go through the minefield. It's always a risk to go through those mines. We know that they're there, but they can still cause casualties. And we don't have enough action points to get in there, but they will next turn. And these guys... you can see it slow down still. Trying different views to see if it goes faster, or does it matter, or what. Not so much. Alright. Move these boats. For continuing to hold the Kai Lay area. Oh, okay, we're going to gain a whole bunch of points here, which is great. So these are all Arvin places, plus we have Dong Tam and this area that is ours, so we gain some points for that as well. So as long as we continue to hold, then we gain probably about 500 points just by holding these areas still. That'll change as the scenario goes on. Guys are ready to start unloading over there, which is good. Let's get these supply units back. to reload it because it's slowing down too much. So it seems that every 6 turns or so, it's wise to save it and reload it. At least on my machine. I have 64 gigs of RAM, which is lots. Again, I will continue to try and improve the Lua script to help with these slowdowns. You can see it's instantly, oh, we're going the wrong way, instantly faster just by doing that. And the engineer clearing the block, and then I guess it'll come down and clear these minefields, and then maybe work over here. Wish I had more engineers. I mean, I do, but they're far away. And this patrol boat, we'll put them back up here. What's that? We have civilians around. I have to be wary of that. Okay, so this is our entrance into the base where all these units have to go. What's this? 6. So remember, in order for me to utilize the paved road, I need to have less than 12, or 12 or less, which I do here. So I will be able to use the benefits of the roads. In water, I don't have to worry about it. And let's unload. Unload, oh, one at a time. And unload. Why can't I unload? Oh, there we go. And unload. And that's so I got my companies mixed up here, you can see. So this will go, these two will go with that, and then these will do their own thing. We'll just have to maneuver these things around a little bit. This company belongs up in here with this battalion. That'll help organize our stuff for the coming missions. And while we're up here, you know what we're gonna do? Let's start digging in some defensive positions. No sense people hanging around. They should be digging in. Can these guys dig in? Oh, they can. Perfect. These machine guns can dig in. These machine guns can dig in. There we go. They've moved. The engineer. Where's the engineer? There it is. They've done their thing. They can just walk. They're not that far. And they can start taking care of that. I don't think I need to go there anymore. Let's send them back. I wish these ferries were faster, but I understand why they're slow. It makes sense. Alright. In here, let's start digging everyone in. Oh, there's an improved position there already. That is dug in. Let's dig him in. I think they're fine. These guys, they're sitting in the field. Let's get them digging in. Engineers. They've moved. Okay, we're done. So we've secured Area Alpha, we've secured Area Bravo, we've secured the airfield, we've collected all the points. Now we're just going to start building our base for the rest of the missions. And just do some minor tweaking. These guys can dig in. And I have some organizational issues that I need to tend to, which is here. And these guys will move up into there as well, but they'll do that after these guys move out. Boats. Okay. Engineers clearing. They're digging. They are not digging. Why not? They are. They are. They are not yet. Now we have to get these trucks around. Let's move these here for now. So these vehicles can go around and up the airfield to this side here. Same with these. So there we go. That will allow me to unload this company. And just to keep everyone together and organized, that's important. Engineers, they're done. We are done. Next turn. Three airstrikes remaining, one headquarters unable to provide supply, and a unit clearing a mine or block, which is good, which it did. So we can go up to here. They'll do that again. Then we can actually, we'll move this truck with them so we can drive them to the next position, which is here, I guess. They can clear these. I think that's all of them once that's done. I hope anyway. Alright. Down here. What's this? Can these guys dig in? We shall see. No. Bridging engineers cannot dig in. all these guys can. Nope. These guys can. They can. They can unload. They can unload. They can unload. And they can unload. There we go. Let's get the trucks out of there. But keep them close by. These are all heavy weapons for the helicopters. Oh, they're brigade support, that's why. Okay, that's good to know. We have the helicopters refueled. They're ready to go for the next missions. These guys will dig in along this this boundary here. They're digging in. They are not digging in, but they are now. They are not digging in, but they are now. They are digging in. Everyone's digging in. Perfect. I think. And then this infantry company is there. That is there. So we're missing 2 platoons from this company and 1 platoon from this company, which are probably in these transports, so we'll bring them up here and deal with that. And they will be fine. Alright, I think at turn 28 we polished through 20 turns very quickly, which is awesome. But I think we are going to leave it there. We're at 2 hours pretty much. I know it's pretty easy so far, but it's only day 1. It's designed for you to get yourself used to using the units. It's designed for you to start understanding the missions and the rewards for the missions. We have taken more losses than I really anticipated for the first day. What do you do though, right? Hopefully, maybe we can try using those reconnaissance units that we found, the scout dogs. Maybe they can help us not run into so many ambushes. I think that would be a great idea. We'll try that tomorrow for day 2 and see what happens. Otherwise, the rest of this day will be clearing up, organizing our units, building the base up, and getting ready for day 2 missions. Thank you all. Take care. Really appreciate you all joining. If you have any questions about this particular scenario, please leave them in comments below or go to the Matrix forums under the Campaign Series Vietnam forum. Always happy to help. Take care. Good luck. Smile always.